We do the opposite.
All right, we're live. You guys can read the chat bottom right, like always. Click on the chat, all connected.
Are you going on X?
Yeah, let's see if it's going.
There we
Yep.
go. I've got mine now.
Should be working. Yep.
Jordan Love. Jordan Love is on the list today.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
Nice. Okay, it's working. So we have 17 minutes until phase 2. There's 24 players, of which I know 0.
Me either.
Palmer,
I'm just
you
looking
know
at the,
all of them. So
I'm looking at the silver tournament at the moment. We've got Norway, Estonia going to kick off. I'm just looking at the lineup. Erling Haaland starts, so that could be an early lock. We've got Kirkes playing left back against Armenia, however you want to pronounce that one.
I noticed you really like Haaland. You have an obsession with him.
I don't have any Haaland actually, but I think he's going to absolutely destroy Estonia. So
Most goals ever internationally at this rate.
well, it was. I remember like his last game for Norway. Didn't he score did he get a double hat trick or something close to that? I think he's the highest ever score in FDF, based on how many goals he scored. So pretty good, solid record, I think.
Yeah, when he scores, he's great scores. When he doesn't, it's not a big AA player.
No. Yeah.
Hello,
it's
Jean-Mathieu.
all or nothing.
Jean-Mathieu, hello.
He's the CEO of Fungiball. I don't know if you guys know.
Fungiball. I've heard of Fungiball.
Yeah.
Never tried it, Jean. I like tennis though. Maybe, hopefully, tennis soon.
I think I had a DM off that guy then for Fungiball a little while ago, but tennis just it would be so lost on me. It would be pointless.
No, I'll help you. Don't worry.
At the moment, my bags are getting absolutely blown by FTF and NFL, so let me recover first.
Yeah, how's the portfolio looking? For me, it went down a bit today.
Yeah, yes. I think people are extracting for gold. I was planning to do some of that for today's internationals. I was going to sell everybody pre-kickoff, but I'll just let it ride. Why not? Can't be asked to sell now. We're too far gone.
Yeah, you can promote players.
I've got no more promotions. You'll be proud to hear.
Oh, that's good.
No. I mean, I'm learning.
Getting better.
I have a question. For example, my spend level, it's 5, it's saying here. So I have 200 maximum, right? To spend.
Correct.
So
have they updated it actually? I've not had any notification. Where are we going?
Yeah, they said
5 o'clock player spend's been updated. Yeah, $200, 5 till 6, 25% fee, continue, fee resets to normal. Oh, buy limit's 20,000 per player. Wow, it was 10,000, wasn't it before?
Okay, so $300 limit. Okay.
What's your levels?
I think mine is
5
because I never touched it. I think. Yeah. So NFL it's 6, and for FDF it is 6.
Okay.
Yep. I never removed anything. Just for the packs.
I have to. In gold, right? I think it's this, but I'm not sure.
What's your level then, Velov?
5.
5. You, Palmer, are you level 6 still?
No, I'm level 5. I mean, I've bought on Tuesday and held everybody, and I was hoping I'd get bumped up to 6, but no, still very much 5. But I mean, I don't mind that because I'd rather spread funds across the board a bit more. So I'm still happy with that.
Fair enough.
I'm
Wilder
just trying to
stream.
load up a deposit.
Hello, Wilder. How you doing?
Bang. Get a fresh deposit into the. I'm waiting for my Stimmy check to hit my account.
So Jean
Really
Matthias is
makes
asking how it works
Yes.
NFL. So it's like FDF. You buy players, or this case, and that's it. You hold, you win TP rewards, and then after that, with those TP rewards, you buy some packs for some more players. That's it.
Wilder as well. It is, it's winter here in England, so if you want to send a Bills cap, that's absolutely fine. I could do with burning something for a bit of extra heat. So I'd appreciate that.
How is it, like -5 degrees in your house?
I'm one of those who thick socks, thick pajamas, hoodies before the heating comes on. So
Right.
it's nice and toasty and warm in my little room today, but sun's down and it's getting cold.
And then Velov, you're just chilling with 30 degrees,
tranquilo.
chest out. Nice.
Oh, it's still sun here.
Look
Very
outside. Look behind me. Look. You guys see
already
that?
dark. Already dark.
Dark.
Yeah.
Cold. But it's like this.
In the USA was cold or was
It
cold,
was
right?
actually warmer. I was surprised.
Oh.
Like Boston and New York are almost the same height of Germany, maybe a bit lower, but it was really, even if it was cold, the sun was out, it was okay. But I needed a jacket,
Yeah, I saw pictures.
It was okay. Here it's colder.
So we're 10 minutes out then. Who's everybody clicking on first in the chat? Who are you guys going to go for? Obviously, I think that the main name for everybody is probably going to be Jalen Hurts. Mix that in with Jalen. J.
Okay,
Hurts of the Philadelphia Eagles. I don't think you do off the top of my head.
J. Hurts.
I'm pretty sure you
I have
don't.
no idea.
Damn, I don't have
no
him.
idea which one.
Yeah.
Shit.
so I think Puka Nacua is probably going to be up there. Jalen Hurts and maybe CMC are probably going to be like the ones everybody goes into first potentially today.
Oh, there's a big sell-off on the NFL.
Did you guys see Wilder's little notes the other day? So we had it all written down on pen and paper. Put a little screenshot into the chat, and he'd misspelt Goddard to be Geodirt, and I can't remember who it was, but it's like you trying to catch Pokemon.
Geodude or something.
After McCaffrey.
Yeah, but those guys that write everything down, those are the best players usually. No Excel sheet, they just write everything down. It's great.
Time will tell. Yeah, damn, NFL guys are all down like 10-15%.
Yep.
Obviously the limit reputation, whatever it's called, has been locked in. So people are.
By the way, I'm interested, guys. If you zoom out on your weekly NFL value, for me it says plus 47%. I was curious how much you guys have.
Do what? Sorry, weekly value.
I'm sharing my screen.
Yeah. If you look at your portfolio and on the weekly tab, how much percent?
Is this for NFL or FDF?
NFL.
Oh, mine just says plus 100%.
42%.
Okay, so 43.
So if you go roster, if I hit weekly, it just says 125.4.
Percent?
I think so. Yeah.
Damn.
Right.
You have like triple me and Vilov? What did you
Yeah. I
do?
mean, I had heights of 14K. It's now at 17.5 without moving anything along. So we're
Wow.
we're cooking on gas. Right. I need to make some little. Who am I going for? What order? Let me have a quick look. I think Pookie
So we have
Nakua's going
Midas,
in
by the
there.
way, who's asking what the criteria is for the fun airdrop. So it's gonna be trading, whether you sold anything, activity, referrals, volume. It's gonna be a bunch of things. And also if you started 3 months ago, many metrics apparently.
So, Palmer, you are saying me that Jalen Hurts will be the most hyped player. That's it.
I think people have seen that quarterbacks are probably going to be up there. So Jalen Hurts plays against the Lions, Cowboys, and the Bears, and then the Chargers. So it's like he's got quite a good run of games. They're already through basically to the playoffs. He's probably going to be up there. I think wide receiver is probably then going to be Puka Nacua. Running back, you're probably looking at Bucky Irving's injured, so it's probably CMC, maybe a chain. But I mean, I think a lot of people are fading the Dolphins, and then tight ends a mix. Probably Dallas Goedert is up there, but I also kind of don't hate the guys like Sam Laporte. I think tight ends are such a weird one because it's a top three. They're probably going to be quite like the cheaper of the options. You know, nobody's going to go for them. So I think if you're trying to buy into a player, I'd fade the tight end and maybe wait a couple hours and pick it up based off what Hunter Henry did in the first drop. Hunter Henry went up and he's come straight back down. So
Yes.
you know that as a guess, Wilder's on 135%.
What sleep arch are you guys going with? Yes, I'm putting 100%, but I'm not sure if it's enough or not. And you, Wilder.
You guys are gonna buy some players like Hertz and stuff?
I'm gonna try to snipe Jalen Hurts.
Oh, 15,000 shares if it works.
You could potentially then get an extra $100 spent, so you could actually get even more than that.
Yeah, me and Palmer, we can just pay 200.
But no, so if your buy limit is 200, slippage can make you spend more than that. So I think I had a player that I put $200 with the slippage, and I think I paid $297. So
Yeah, Bruno, if you have 200 max, you should maybe put 100, so it goes up to 200.
How do you?
Basically,
No,
if you put 100 gold and your slippage is 100%, it can go up to 200. So basically, you're paying more for the same amount of shares, and you're saying, okay, you can take a bit more gold for that amount. So if you put 200 and then you put 100% slippage, it could spend until 400, which is not going to work because your limit is 200, so it's going to fail probably.
Okay. I thought it was.
That's what the slippage is basically.
Okay, I thought it was like 200 here, and then slippage you put the one you want. Okay, I get it. So.
Or you put, for example, I don't know, 125 and 50%. I don't know, but I think you need maybe at least 100.
Okay, I get it. So I will try to snipe 2 players then.
I've had
Say
horrible
another
luck,
one,
to be
Palmer.
honest, with like
Say another one,
slippage and
good
stuff.
one.
It never worked for me.
Which one is a good one, Palmer, to snipe today?
It depends, I guess, because that's what I mean. It's, do you go for the ones that probably everybody wants, or do you kind of go a little bit lower and try and get in earlier elsewhere? I think for me, I'm probably going to go straight for Drake May. Just potential to get a lot more shares, and then probably Edge Booker. of the Buccaneers. So that's probably where I throw it, and then just I'll quickly run through and try and grab as many as I can. But I'm going to miss out on Nakua and Jalen Hurts for me personally, just because I think everybody's going to be on that. But again, it's that's down to
2 minutes.
that's down to then how you want to kind of play. As a heads up, the podcast is scheduled on both YouTube and Spotify.
Hey guys, by the way, anyone watching, this podcast is releasing in 1 hour. So make sure you go on it, subscribe, put the bell, put the slippage, put everything.
Do you guys refresh before the hour? Do you just click on the hour? What's your kind of play?
I click. I never refresh it.
Just
and it works, yes.
I've had horrible luck with slippage, so I tried buying players when the first batch came out back in FDF, and the site back then wasn't as robust as now, so it crashed. So every time I tried to buy a player, it never worked. But now it's better. I see that it's working.
30 seconds.
Don't kill the keyboard.
Everybody's just going to hear clicking.
I'm chilling. I'm just going to watch you guys.
Are you not even getting involved?
I don't have any. I mean, I have like 20. So I could. It's just...
3, 2, 1. Trading disabled.
Não! Fudeu. E agora?
Shit.
Click again.
Oh, man.
Yeah, this is just where nothing works. Oh,
Yep.
the joys.
It's so difficult. Like I don't know if I've never gotten like a player super fast.
Just saying it can't be submitted for me now.
I think there's too many people. Oh, Jesus.
But no, but it's not working for anyone, I think.
No, I can't do anything.
Yeah, there's too many. There's too much hype.
Yeah, trade just can't be submitted for me. Oh, the pain.
Increase slippage to like 500%, maybe it works.
Mine's on 200, mate.
Just double it.
Double it and give it to the next person.
Come on, guys, make the podcast proud. Do something.
Right, time to go in for my boy Jordan Love.
No, I'm over. I can't. What? I got cooked.
Got cooked.
But I mean, I thought this yesterday. I thought I got nothing, and about 2 minutes later, I saw that a lot of my my bids had gone through. So I suppose just keep going, really.
McCaffrey.
God, this takes a long time. Trade unsuccessful.
Come on, platform, come on.
This is painful. Is anybody having any luck? Do we know?
No.
Yeah, guys in the chat, anyone?
Can't.
Is there what's Discord saying, Sam? Are you seeing anything
let me
come through?
It's absolute mayhem, probably. Let me see. Nothing works. Money gone, no shares. Everything is broke.
but it's when the money goes and there's no shares. That's the good thing, because the shares will come through.
Yeah.
That's
Even
what
with
you want.
5,000% slippage, nothing. Damn.
I mean, this is painful.
1,000% slippage too. Damn, people are going crazy.
Now updated Jalen Hurts, and he's wow.
What's Jalen Hurts at? I can't even get Trayvon
he's-
Henderson. What's going on?
Sniping is impossible.
I mean, did you see Otto yesterday? I think he'd managed to snipe. He's like sniped every single player. Definitely a bot, but that's not the point.
Yeah, there's these big whales. I've noticed they always get the players, and then everyone else, I don't know. It's a bit sus sometimes.
Yeah, definitely.
But yes, my money, I bought the play, but the shares are not here.
I can't even submit a trade at the moment. Yeah, my trades just aren't being submitted. Sync transactions, sync players. Let's see what that does.
Akane, what's his name?
Yeah, Dev on a chain for the Dolphins.
A chain and Gibbs. I have Gibbs.
Ooh, I've got 15,000 of Drake May at 0.0147. What's Drake May at now? That's a good buy. I like that. Okay, I've made 3 times on that. Yeah, I missed out on Edgebuka, I think. What's Edgebuka's price? I want to get back in on Edgebuka. Oh, it's still dirt cheap. I love that. Give me 500% slippage on Edgebuka because I want him. I can see, yeah, nothing's working now. It just says trade can't be submitted. Oh, this is painful. This is painful. Yeah, I've only been able to get 2 trades through.
That's still something.
Yeah.
Everyone is saying the same thing. Like the money is
blowing
They
up.
have no shares.
My money is gone, but I have no shares. This experience really do suck dick every time. This could suck. Help, I got robbed. Honestly, I'm just for the Discord at this point. Shares go up, Discord chaos.
What's McCaffrey? He's almost Mahomes'
I really
price.
want Edgebuka.
Ooh, McCaffrey.
Yeah, I said McCaffrey will probably be the top running back.
McCaffrey.
Well, 500% slippage, and it's not going through. If money has been gone, go to profile. Oh, Edgebuka's gone through on 500% slippage. Love that. Yeah, Nakua's gone. McCaffrey's gone. Jalen Hurts is still cheap. That's weird. Yeah, I've logged out of the site, logged back in, and they're going through now.
Oh.
Are you updated?
Yeah, no, I tried updating, but I've just literally logged out, logged back in.
I feel like Founders Pack allocations is much safer. Like you'll for sure get your allocation and then you're just chilling, you know?
Yes, I agree.
Definitely. Yeah, the log out and log back in is just done absolute numbers for me. They're all going through now.
Okay, so wait, I'm gonna...
So literally I went profile, logged out completely, and then logged back in. Yeah, everything's working.
Right, so my roster went from 349 to 368. So a bit. I'm just gonna look at the FDF portfolio value because probably that's going up a bit. Okay, not yet.
I mean, don't forget that at the moment as well, we're limited to $200 and $300 pretty much, and some people still can't even buy in. So we've still got 50 minutes until the kind of chaos ensues, and everything just shit hits the fan really. So
it's true, yes.
I don't think we should be looking at this and going, oh my God. But I mean, the fact that CMC is matching with Mahomes, I think is fucking crazy, to be totally honest with you.
Mm.
Yes, okay, so now updated here. So I bought. Wait, I'm gonna share my screen.
Should I accept?
I'm still trying to buy at the moment.
So yes, I bought Jalen Hurts for
nice.
0.0154.
That's a good one.
Oh wow,
Now
that's
he's
brilliant.
Ooh.
Yes, now he's 0.04.
That's got to be one where you've got to look to sell after an hour, I think, because that's good money. That. Yeah, a lot of them are quite stale in terms of price movements. I think a lot of people are still kind of questionable about it all. We're not seeing the boom that I think we expected.
Most McCaffrey is way too expensive.
Yeah, McCaffrey's a fade.
Damn,
People
he's
will
more
probably start
than,
selling
or
up.
nearly more than Mahomes.
If anybody's listening, I'm looking right now at Bucky Irving. He was somebody that I thought would be a fade, but his price is 0.01136, so literally fractional above sale value. I think by the looks, Bucky Irving could be returning in the next couple of weeks for Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They run into the Bills in Week 11, but you've then got the Chargers, Cards, Saints, and the back end for the Falcons. So the Buccaneers haven't confirmed playoff, going through the playoffs, but he could definitely be a good cheap option because when fit, Bucky Irving's probably one of the better running backs. You see 23, still very, very young.
Okay, I'm gonna buy $30 of Irving. Thank you, Palmer.
I've just picked up 1,000 shares.
Not financial advice.
No, not at all, to be honest. But I think with how slow this is, his price probably comes down. We've seen it. But for how cheap it is, if you're looking to hold for, if you're looking to put money in and just hold it there for a couple of weeks, he's a no-brainer, I think, at that value. I've got 2,000 left. What do I do with it? I mean, I might start. Do I start buying into yesterday's players? I don't know.
Your 2,000 is like my whole port, so it sounds like you're throwing my port somewhere.
That's annoying. I've got. Yeah, Bucky Irving at that price is crazy because I thought Bucky Irving would go up in price, but especially considering we've got the injury backup, the Buccaneers are very good in terms of you've got Baker Mayfield at the quarterback position, but yeah, that is quite surprising to me. The main one that surprised me is my boy Jordan Love being so cheap, but I've locked up my shares on him.
What's his name?
Happy.
John Love?
Jordan,
and then Love? Love?
Yeah.
Oh,
Correct.
I have him.
Hey, don't sell.
500 shares. Should I keep him a bit?
Could do.
I mean, he's at 0.015, so it's.
I mean,
basically IPO price.
I've just picked up George Kittle with the normal 5% slippage, and it's gone straight through. That's crazy. Edge Booker as well. That's dirt cheap for one of the better upcoming wide receivers.
Edge Booker.
Emeka Edge Booker, the
I
wide receiver.
have him also.
Oh, nice.
I'm just seeing more players pop up that I didn't know.
Where's Nico Collins? Where's his price at the moment?
Oh, there's just still Allen,
I'll buy some Nico Collins as well.
Allen is good, right? Also.
Josh Allen, yes.
No, because I'm seeing there's still like 10, 15 more players, at least in my port.
Yes. Tomorrow.
It's the last batch tomorrow?
Yeah. Same time tomorrow.
Nice.
CMC
Very
is about
nice.
to overtake Mahomes. That's crazy. We're on
I don't know why I
5.6
can't
million.
buy.
$5.6 million MC is crazy as well. Similar jump up that we had, obviously in the first drop. I think it went up to about 5.5. So it's good that, you know, a lot of players are holding their
Yes,
value.
pump my love bags. Let's go. Pump it. Ooh, completing the objectives. Nice. Becoming even better, lad.
I'm level 6. I think it's.
Level
But I
6.
think this doesn't even matter anymore, they said.
Oh shit, I'm level 16. How is that possible?
You entered before, I think, on the beta, no?
Yeah, I think so. It's from the 4th.
Mm.
Oh.
You are a good lad.
Damn, I'm level 15 on football, but I'm level 16 already in the in NFL, and I didn't do anything.
But it's the same. I think it's the same, or no? I think it's the same reputation.
No, it's actually a bit different because I have one more on NFL, so I think it's not connected.
Okay. Okay. I don't know why I can't buy the players. I'm trying everyone.
Honestly, just do a hard log out and log back in, and that just works perfectly for me. Sounds silly, but I just went to your profile top corner, and there's a little like bracket with an arrow, and that just logs you out. Log back in, and then I'm literally buying
You
people
want to
now
stop
on
sharing the screen?
No, I think it's gonna be. Let me see.
In case you have to log back in with
Yes, I
your
will.
wallet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just in case.
It's
Crypto
bad.
gone. All right, Palmer. Oops. Ooh, 11K. Yeah, show it. Nice.
So that's where I'm at. Drake May, Jordan Love, Edge Booker, Trayvon Henderson, a chain. I mean, I don't know if I like that price for a chain. I don't even know what he's at the moment. 340. So that's not too bad. Rico Dowdle, Bucky Irving, George Kittle, Nico Collins, Jalen Warren. Where else are we at? I haven't got any of the tight ends. I mean, I went and got George Kittle as one. What's Dallas Goddard's price? That's probably an overpay for Kittle, to be honest. But yeah, he's sitting about right. Dallas Goddard's right. That's not too bad.
There's a guy who says, I can't even buy a player that dropped on Tuesday. Yo, I'm close to 400 gold. Let's go. Yeah, Jordy says when the buy limits get lifted, it's gonna be silly, bro.
I mean, Geordie, yesterday we saw
Yes.
the stats. So after the first power hour, I think in that 15 minutes between, you know, the hour, the limits coming off, it basically eliminated in terms of buy volume and sell volume. So I think the heavy fees do negate a lot of the selling to push it back after the hour. But definitely, I think there's certain players that are going to get big money bought into them. I look at the guys like CMC, and I think maybe that's his ceiling now. I think he's still cheap in where the game's at. You know, in terms of if you're looking at a month's time, he's probably dirt cheap. But yeah, it's an interesting one. And obviously, don't forget we've got 35 player limit. So, you know, a lot of people are going to have to look at their squad now selection, and we've got Patriots versus the Jets tonight. So You know, a lot to come. We've obviously got Drake Mays going to be playing later on today. Stefan Diggs playing later on. Trayvon Henderson. So it's whether people want to add those into their squad or not. I'd like to buy a bit more of Drake May, to be honest, playing against the Jets, the Bengals, the Giants. I think he's got a good few weeks where he can put some points up on the board. 20k limit today as well. I wonder how that differs. Yeah, of course. But I also think that when you look at the 20k limit, it's per player and how many users can drop 20k on one player within the game. When there's 24 across. So we'll see. But I definitely think there's going to be a boost for sure. Is Wilder in here still? I want to know who he's got.
Wilder, the legend.
The man, the myth, the legend.
What happened with
Diggs
Wilder?
is cheap. No, I just wanted to know who he targeted in the drop.
Yeah,
Did he
let us
manage to
know.
get all his paper players or not? CD Lamb, that's an interesting price.
Can highlight his comment.
Oh, you don't even know the games on here. So who's CD Lamb got? CD Lamb's playing Raiders, Eagles, Bears, Lions, Vikings, Chargers, Commanders, Giants. That's quite a heavy price, though, I guess. Puka Nacua, yeah, that was definitely the one to buy in today for wide receivers. I'd be interested to know if anybody managed to get in cheap on Nacua. He will. His price will fly, I'm sure. Let's jump over to FTF then real quick, see what's going on in the world of foosball. 0-0 across the ball.
Foosball.
Milos
really
Kirk is on
started the
30 points. Yeah, there's 2 that kicked off at 5 o'clock. The other 4 kick off at 7:45 UK time. I don't know what time that is for your time zones, but yeah, you got Milos Kirkes. 30 points after 20 minutes is good. 19 points so far.
Yeah.
He doesn't look like he's had any shots. No.
He doesn't.
All he needs is one.
He'll definitely get a couple, I think. What are the stats saying, actually? Let's have a little look at the live games. Norway versus Estonia. So, wow. I don't know if... Can I share this?
This other screen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's obviously the lineups then for Norway and Estonia. But if you look at the stats, 68% possession is crazy. 7 shots in total, all missing the target so far. Doesn't look like Haaland's actually had any shots himself. No, so no shots yet for Haaland. You've obviously got Oscar Bob as well for Man City in there. Where is he? Is he at Brentford still? Yeah, Brentford.
By the way, what are you guys' thoughts on the first tournament in NFL being 2 million TP?
Well, is that not
You already
against
said
the... No, I was going to say, is that not compared to the market cap, which obviously as the new players released, the TP will go up?
I'm not sure. I just see 2.2 million right now.
Yeah, I just see right now.
Yeah.
Quite low, no?
I mean, the packs could be priced differently in terms of TP.
Yeah.
Do you want to share your screen for the TP?
Nice TP start for beta. Yes.
I was going to say, as
So
far
this
as
is
I'm aware, though,
football,
it will be...
2.2. And then...
Are they classing that as a diamond tournament now?
Here, this one.
Yeah,
2.2
I mean,
also.
that's got to be inflated when every player releases and players kind of hit their ceiling in price. I'd be very, very, very surprised if that's still 2.2 come the end of the match day. The end of the tournament.
There's already a game tonight.
There's 15 matches then.
Yeah, the Patriots and the Jets tonight. So Friday morning for most of Europe. I think all of Europe actually.
So there's,
Wilder, mate,
everyone's
who
playing
did you
already.
manage to get?
Nice.
Wilder, who did you manage to pick up off your piece of paper?
Wilder, you're also an expert of NFL, right? FYI, finally sniped a win today. Which boys did you get?
What price did you pay for Drake May?
Who's
I managed to
May?
get Drake May at 0.147, quarterback for the Patriots. He's a casual fan who supports 17 NFL sides. He whores himself out as a fan.
He's a degen like us.
Prescott.
That's the Cowboys quarterback, Dak Prescott. That was yesterday's drop, though, no? That wasn't today, I don't think.
To be honest, I'm so clueless. I don't know if I should wait the first tournament and then sell, or I have no clue.
Are you guys going to pick like a team to follow or a player to follow, or are you just not even going to care?
No.
I have to
You're not gonna
shift my whole perspective from football, and I have to learn now for the next 6 months probably until I have some grasp of something.
I mean, I see no issue with that.
And can you imagine Velov and I we will have to like study books and shit for this.
No, like for me, like if I watch it 2, it's already a lot. But I think I watched 1 or 2 matches of NFL in my life, and it was like so slow. You know, like the game, it was like I don't know, every time stopping and everything. So I don't know. My watch would kill me if I didn't own Prescott. I had to buy it.
He's a Prescott fan or what? Prescott. I don't have him.
So, Sam, then, if you just kind of sat out of all of this, then you've not gone in for nothing now.
I mean, even in football, right? The founders packs, I just got the allocation, I bought it. And then I don't have that much. I mean, I don't have that much gold just laying around where I can. I mean, I could, for example, have some founders packs, and once they go out, I sell, and then I buy someone. But I know anyway that I'm just gonna recycle it into Bayern. So
Sam is a chill guy.
no, let's say for example, I have a founders packs, and then I sell it. After the player goes up a bit, maybe I have the 20 becomes 100, and then I put it into a Bayern player. I could do that, but knowing me, I'll probably won't sell in time, and then I'll just sell for like less. So I know myself. I prefer not to do that.
Prefer to not stress out and just
I prefer to just hold and enjoy.
Yeah.
Even the trading, remember, Velov, during the live, I think I blew like 20% of my port just from like trying to get the player that would play well, and then he didn't play well, and then I would sell after everyone was selling. So it was just a mess.
I mean, with that, yeah, I've definitely found that you've kind of got to buy a player who's got 2 or 3 game run where they're going to do well, and then probably before the final game even starts, just get rid of them, because a good performance people sell, because next week's going to be bad, and a bad performance even more people sell, and you just kind of you're left holding the bag then, and it's not a fun place to be in.
Yeah. That's why I believe in Bayern, so I just stick to them. I know what they can do. I know the team, so I have a long-term conviction.
George Kittle, Nico Collins.
Walter said that, Palmer, you're a glorious, beautiful man.
Why, thank you, sir.
Even for a Packers fan.
Is that his wife typing?
I don't know. He hates the Cowboys, whoever that is.
Dallas Cowboys.
Whoever.
Like, I have no clue. For me, it's just gibberish. Cowboys, the Yankees, or I don't know, the this, the that.
It confused me actually. They did the announcement for the player and they put like the city or the state. So it was like, instead of being the Eagles, they put Philadelphia. And I thought, for everybody who doesn't know NFL, that's going to confuse people even more, because when you go into like the team, into the roster, like you see in, Green Bay, whereas a lot of people will talk about it being the Packers. So people are going to hear one thing, then get told another and go, what? So yeah, it's confusing a little bit that they've just kept it down. But I think for trademark, they've had to just put it down as the city or the state, because you can talk about Tampa Bay, but as soon as you talk about Tampa Bay Buccaneers, that's where you're then using the name rights, I think, and it gets a little bit more, technical.
I mean, the US is big, so there's many regions. While you're saying, stay away from my wife.
I will do. I'm going to step away. I'll be back in 2 minutes, guys. 1 second.
Yeah, so the love were very clueless what this is.
I have no idea. I just know that I bought Jalen Hurts for cheap, apparently, and
yeah, that's all I heard today. Just Hurts is good. Buy him, and that's it.
exactly that's what I did. I don't know if I wait the tournament. Like, I don't know if I will play the tournament, or if I will just sell the players and put on FTF. I don't know.
Yeah, I have no clue because, like I said, I only have 1,000 shares or 500. So in terms of TP, I don't think it makes sense.
But
to keep it.
Let me see if they already.
Maybe what I'll do is I'll sell right before the.
Yes.
Everyone will be buying the player. They'll be like, "Yeah, I love this guy," and then I'll just sell, and then
you'll sell on the hype.
Yeah, I think that might be a good strategy.
I think I will wait to see the prices of the packs of the Legendary, Pro, and Epic. To see if there's the same price.
Maybe it's important to wait, but yeah, could be interesting. Maybe they're the same price or different. I don't know. I think they'll be the same because so they change everything at once. Then it just stays synchronized everywhere.
The
Maybe
points kind of the same right now.
What have I missed?
Now, we were just saying that today we discovered a new player called Hertz. We don't know the guy. We just know we should buy him. And anything more than that, we don't know.
Do you know what position he is? What's that legendary pack for? Is that me disconnecting, or is that Villov's Brazilian Wi-Fi?
I think Villov is, the audio is a bit off. We lost Villov.
He's gone.
He's gone. Yeah, Wilder, why did you get a legendary pack? You want something, a giveaway or what?
Was that for the Twitter thing? There was a giveaway, wasn't there, where you would tag people? Is that what he means?
Maybe.
I said maybe.
Opa,
Opa, you're back.
Opa.
it was me that's
Yep.
my internet.
You glitched a bit. So Menon did a giveaway, and that's how he won it, apparently.
Yes, it was on X.
Ah, that one, the community one, right?
Exactly.
Nice one.
I've got 4 pro packs coming from that, but I think they'll obviously come after the tournament when we can actually buy players. I'll be doing a giveaway for one of those within the SDF strategy Discord. So I think what I'm going to do is everybody can guess what player is going to be in the pack and what position they'll be out the door. 1, 2, 3, 4. If he's in the pack, I'll give it like the one-time value, so yeah, like 8 gold. And if you guess the position, I'll double it. I think that's quite
good. That's a good giveaway.
and we'll do more than one winner.
That's a good one.
So, because I mean, I wouldn't have had it without people voting for me. So it's only fair that we throw it back and give people a chance to win. But obviously, there could be 4 winners from each pack if different people give So I might limit it to like what player will be in door number 2 kind of thing.
Or maybe the amount of shares.
That's a good one.
So, but you asked for the packs in the NFL or in the football?
I asked for them in NFL.
Me too.
So yeah, I thought we'll kick off the account and get some shares going and some players that I'm not going to promote.
Yeah, I was about to say, don't talk to me about shares. You don't care about shares.
I saw the video you guys posted on X. That Palmer had like $400 on
just laying like just 1,000 shares of this player, of that player. Oh, I'm not promoting them, so I thought
the other
what's
day
the point?
I had like $750 in there, I think, the other day that had just been sat there for weeks. I'd just forgotten about, and then obviously as the market came down, it went down, and I did end up promoting a couple of guys. But yeah. Whoops.
It happens,
So what's everybody going to do then? The turn of the hour, are people going to buy back a bit more? Are people going to sell on a couple of the big buys that they've got and try and get some profit? What's the play, do people think, today?
I don't know. I think I'm gonna just hold. I bought Hertz really cheap. I think I'm just gonna hold him and wait for the tournament. Let's see. He has a good fixture, Jalen Hurts. I don't even know. Let me see. He plays for.
I wouldn't. I mean, he's against the Lions in week 11. The Detroit Lions are quite good defensively. Jalen Hurts just had a game up against the Packers, which was, a close 13-10. He's somebody that I think week 12 against the Cowboys and then going up against the Bears, he's certainly going to have a good record coming up. They don't have a bye week, which means between now and the end of the season, week 18, he's going to play every single game. They have basically clinched playoff spots, so there is a risk against like the Commanders week 18 he sits, but that's so far down the line that I don't really think it's a massive issue. But yeah, I think for me, I'm going to fade Jalen Hurts. Hopefully, for me personally, he has a bad game against the Lions. A lot of people sell, and then I'll be buying in for kind of week 12, week 13 action. And
Isn't that a bit late? Week 12, week 13? Isn't the season over then soon?
No. I mean, well, if I'm looking at it for buying week by week, I can only have 35 players. At the moment, I'm not going to be selling anybody. I'm not going to cut anybody. I want to wait for the market to mature a little bit and kind of see what happens. Obviously, injuries can come at any time, so it's good to have, a quote unquote star player nice and early. So yeah, for me, there's only 72 people. We can have 50% of them in our squad selection. It makes no sense to kind of be selling them into a 5 million market cap. I think based on what Tuesday did. It went up to 5 million after 24 people, which had increased it 2.2 million, which based on that calculation would have meant that had every player been in, the market cap in total would have been like 7-8 million. Now, I think everybody predicts the market cap to be 15 to 20 million for NFL, potentially in a couple of weeks. Going and clearing FDF has been, I think, what a lot of people say. So for me personally, why do I, if I've got $100 worth of shares, why do I want to try and profit $20 when I can wait a couple of weeks and maybe profit $120? So I'd rather just have a little bit more skin in the game for a little bit longer. And worst case scenario, it is what it is anyway.
I think end of November is like a good area to look what to do.
Well, so you get a bye week. So every single team in the NFL has a bye week. So the bye weeks come between week 5 and week 14. So the first 4 weeks, every single team plays. And then between week 5 and week 14, obviously at least 2 teams have a bye week because that's when they'd be playing each other. So like week 14 has quite a lot of players missing. But then from week 15, every single player in the game will be, obviously barring injury, they will be available. I'm just trying to think. I don't even know what week that is in the actual calendar. Week 15. So week 15 is the 10th of December. So from the 10th of December, every single person will be playing.
Okay. And from December until like February.
No. So it'll just be week 15, 16, 17, 18. So up until kind of January. So the last 3-4 weeks.
Okay.
But those games are when a lot of people are kind of, a lot of the teams have either clinched playoffs, they're dead and they're not going to make playoffs. But then you've got that kind of middle group where those games are super important. And I think that's going to then be where some of the lesser names make big. Because if you're a team that's guaranteed to make a playoff run, why would you risk the health of your star running back, star wide receiver getting injured when you can bench him, still probably get a win or a close result? But then a team that's, much lower, their running back one, their star player needs to go and have a good game to try and get playoffs. So they go heavy into him. And that's, when I've been looking at some of my scouting, okay, people probably look at a Jordan Love and go, well, he's a pretty shit quarterback. Potentially. However, if you're looking at all the other quarterbacks and the quote unquote big names and the good quarterbacks, Jalen Hurts for the Eagles are basically wrapped up playoffs. Drake May for the Patriots, probably going to have it wrapped up after the Jets later. Baker Mayfield for the Bucs is probably close. Mahomes with the Chiefs, they should get there. They're still not quite. But then people like Lamar Jackson for the Baltimore Ravens, because they had such a bad start, they need to go and win all their games. So actually, so he could actually be the one that's getting, he's rushing for lots of yards, he's getting the touchdown throws, he's getting the minutes. Some of these teams don't have a rookie quarterback to give games, but any team that does have a rookie quarterback is probably going to give them at least the fourth quarter of the game. They'll put the star quarterback out, go and get 20 points up, and then bench him because it doesn't matter. So that's the kind of things that happen near the end of the season. And if you're looking at half time and you're going, oh my God, my quarterback's on track to be top of the leaderboard and he gets benched, you're going to be pissed off. So yeah, this is all the strategy and the kind of tactics that will come in a month's time. And that's kind of why I want to hold onto shares of everybody, just because you don't really know what's going to happen.
Yes, I get it.
But yeah,
it's kind of same concept about football. Like the teams do the same. Like if they are, I don't know. For example, there is a team that is on the 13th position of the league. They don't. They are not interested in play Champions League or like they are comfortable, And there's two teams missing, so like they don't care.
But also don't forget that you get the draft every season. So the NFL draft, where they get the rookies for next season. The draft is basically the reverse order of where you come in the league. So some teams might start tanking the season and go, well, actually, we're better off if we lose the next 2 games because then we'll get this draft position
Yeah,
and
it's the
be
same
able to.
on NBA. It's the same thing. Like
Yeah,
the worst teams, they have more chance to have a better pick on the draft. And
yeah,
when you see that your season's already fucked up, you just like, oh, okay, so like just let's stay to in the bottom to have a better pick in the draft.
yeah. So this is all the kind of things that I think people have then got to start looking at. You can't just look at the season and go, who's been on average the best player? I'm just going to buy him and assume he continues, because it just doesn't work like that, unfortunately.
There's a lot of other factors that can influence this.
We're coming up to half time in FDF. Hungary are 1-0 up against Armenia versus a Varga goal with Sabozlai assist. Milos Kerkez is on 43 points, and Norway Estonia still 0-0. Erling Haaland on 19 points. Do we think that Erling Haaland starts to get sold? What is his market action doing?
Yes, I'm sure he's getting sold.
1.79 down to 166, and then 169 down even further. So yeah, he's getting
And now he's
sold
gonna
at half
score.
time.
He's gonna score in 10 minutes.
In 10 minutes is the break.
Yeah, after the break. Palmer, you want to share your screen to show the graph?
I can do.
Or
so.
if not, it's fine. Also, just stay like this.
Actually, can you share? Let me just check up on the podcast and just make sure it's all good to go in 15 minutes.
Yeah, I'll also post then. Yeah.
Yeah, it should still be scheduled. Yeah, YouTube is all good. Yeah, that will go live in 15 minutes, and the Spotify version will go. Episodes. I don't actually know how to use this yet.
Oh damn! The love in your title it says SportDotFun Live Phase 2. The love Palmer. So it just used mine. I'm sorry.
Wait.
Double the love. It's fine. It's fine. I just noticed
No,
it. I was looking. I thought it duplicated the title.
How many? Can we see how many viewers we've got at the moment? I don't even know how this works.
No, live you can't.
How can you
Because
not?
X doesn't show the metrics. You can just see the total views.
Oh, okay. Like
On Twitch
yeah.
you can, on YouTube you can. It's just on X they don't allow for some reason.
Are we live on YouTube?
If you connect your YouTube, I don't know if you did.
I don't even have a YouTube, to be honest. I was just thinking maybe we could have done it on the third half pod.
Yeah, we can also do that. I'm seeing no, so you connected Twitch and X. Can you connect 3 channels or just 2?
I wouldn't even know how to do it from now, to be honest with you.
No, if you just click
you
on
go,
the edit
go
channels on the top. Maybe it's max 2 channels.
It's just 2 of 3 active.
Okay, so you can have one more.
We'll sort that for another one. Otherwise,
Yeah.
I'm going to probably do something wrong. But yeah, we'll get it going on the next one.
We're gonna start recording or something.
Yeah, me and technology doesn't go very well. So, I mean, as a quick review, then where's the market at then, Vilov? Who did you pick up
for the football?
For the NFL?
I just took Jalen Hurts.
Andy's just said that we are live on YouTube.
I am in my channel.
On Vilov's channel.
Yeah.
Yes.
And on mine, I think.
Okay.
But yes, we can put the.
If you put your own link, then it goes live on yours next time.
Yeah, this technology is too confusing for me, I'll tell you what. I don't bloody get what's going on.
Nah, you're doing great. Yeah, the caption game is improving. I'm seeing the progress.
So in 1 hour, we'll have the lineup for all of the games.
Correct. Well, I saw for England. Apparently, Thomas Tuchel's going to keep a strong lineup, and Morgan Rogers is set to go into Where is main chat? Mind blown. I don't know, mate. How does Andy get into main chat on Twitter? I genuinely don't have a clue. Do you not just click onto the Twitter and chat?
As in?
He's messaged me on. You know when we're seeing people on X send messages. How are they doing that?
On DM, yes.
What do you mean?
You meant in the live?
Yeah, so on the live we've got the feed where like Wilder's put and stuff like that.
Yeah, it doesn't
doing?
show the previous ones.
But how does he message?
He just clicked on the live and then you like you can type.
So open
something.
live video.
Yeah,
and then
you can see the comments on the restream chat.
I'm with you. Yeah, so Andy, if you're listening, mate, if you click into the live on the Twitter, at the bottom I think it says live chat. There's a little bar, and if you click that you can say something.
I think he said something already, no, Andy?
Oh, did he not do it as UFO sports? Unless he's on about, I don't even know what's going on. Yeah, there we go. We've got him.
Yeah, he managed. He managed to hack himself in. Hello, UFO sports. Andy.
We made it. Sorry, Bruno. What were you saying?
About the lineups. In 1 hour, we will have all the lineups for the tournament. I'm excited to see the England lineup.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, so reports came out that Tuchel's going to be playing a strong lineup. So Morgan Rogers is set to keep the number 10 role, which obviously is bad for Jude Bellingham, Phil Foden. I don't know where that kind of puts those into the picture. Maybe he plays kind of three cams where, you know, Foden on the right, Jude on the left. I don't know. But by the sounds of it, it looks like Harry Kane's going to be starting, which is good.
So Rashford's benched, maybe.
Come on, Kane boy.
I don't know, to be honest with you. But I mean, you know, Serbia's not a bad team. It's not like it's not going to be a walk in the park. I know Serbia are missing Aleksandar Mitrovic, which obviously is kind of a big loss for them up top. But you know, we'd like to see some more goals, I guess. But yeah, so
Pavlovic, 2 goals, 2-1 for Serbia, right?
1-0.
I mean, the big one could obviously be Elliot Anderson in the midfield for you guys. I think I do have some Anderson shares at the moment. But yeah, I've still got some Jude Bellingham. We've obviously got. I mean, we play Serbia today, and then I think Andorra in like 2 or 3 days' time. I can't remember. So, you know, it's a high chance that Andorra, being the easier of the teams, he goes full strength against Serbia, tries to get a big win, and then we see whoever's rested today come in against Andorra. Albania, not Andorra. Albania. Same bloody country.
Same thing.
Yeah, it's just different accents, isn't it? But yeah, so obviously we could see some changes, but I think with England it's so difficult because nobody truly knows what system's best. You know, you've got like Eze, Jude Bellingham, Foden, like Rice, Elliot Anderson. They're all playing well, but you can't put them all in together.
The Rogers of Aston Villa, he's really good. Like I don't know him. Like why he's the starter? You know?
Well, that's what. Yeah. So Andy, I've just seen in the chat, which obviously. So the reports are that Morgan Rogers keeps his position and starts in the number 10 role behind Kane. You know, he's been doing well for Villa. But then Foden's playing unbelievably well as well, and you can't really play Foden on the right instead of Saka. You know, Anthony Gordon on the left's not been great. Whether he gets dropped, I don't know. But if we have this problem every single time where you've obviously Cole Palmer's not fit at the moment, but when you've got Palmer, Foden, Jude, you know that number 10 role is solid. Morgan Rogers comes in and plays well. do you drop him for somebody who's quote unquote better on paper? And I don't know, and I think that's being reflected on FDF at the price at the moment for all the English players, where they've gone up a little bit and they've kind of all taken a little step back in price as people sell. And I think whoever gets in the starting lineup's just gonna jump up quite a lot.
Exactly. Yes.
England
That's why
are
I'm
playing well
excited.
these qualifiers. I think they haven't conceded a goal in 10 matches or something, right? England?
Yes.
Like rock
Yes.
solid defensively. I'm quite impressed actually.
Yes. Yes. That's true.
Because usually it was always a bit shaky at the back, but now lots of clean sheets. Just good games overall.
I mean, don't think. Oh wow. Sorry, just back to the NFL. Christian McCaffrey's come down price from I think what 0.77 was it? 0.077. He's now 0.063. Sorry, 623. And Mahomes has in turn gone up in price. So I think people are seeing some value in yesterday's players.
But there is the fees is how much fees right now?
5% at the moment, so only 2% more than what was before. But obviously,
in
that's
6
been
minutes
5%.
it's gonna open hour 2.
Yep, correct. And that's where the buy limits get lifted. So a lot of people might start looking to buy some more. For me personally, I really like the look of Drake May, and I think I might just go heavy on Drake May. But time will tell. It's kind of, do I try and buy him now and worry that a spike happens, or do I expect a lot of people sell off and I'm better to hold off and then buy into him?
That is the question always.
You know, that's quite a difficult one. Where are we going?
But I think that's...
Oh, wow. Bucky Irving's price has come down to what? Okay, I'm buying more Bucky Irving. That's sold. Jordan Love's a lot of players being sold heavy. Wow. Wow. People not even
That's why
holding
I
that
think
power
that's
hour.
someone that wanted to sell already sold, because like 5% fees, 3% of that different. So when
Yeah, it's the
hits like
same.
in 5 minutes, there will be buys, I think, because the one that wanted to sell already sold.
They
I
front
think
ran
that's
the 3%. They sell before everyone.
Yes.
I think as well, what's quite an important thing that I didn't even think about first. You got 3% on the hour. 15 minutes into it, 5%. So it's only 2% more. So a lot of people talk themselves into that. Now, at quarter two, you're trying to hit sell before everybody else hits sell. Otherwise, do you know what I mean? You're going to kind of get a lot of people pull out. So then you turn the eyes to saying, well, am I better to sell at half past and take a 10% fee? Yes, it's 5% more, but I can guarantee to be at the front of the queue and sell, rather than trying to sell at a 5% fee and maybe losing 5% value with other people selling. And you've then got a lot of people just putting money into the pot of fees out of fear. And like we say, one of the reasons I want to hold on to a lot of my shares is because I think when the buyback wallet tap comes on in a week or two, everybody will start going up. We've just gone and watched, like Jordan Love. What did I pay for Jordan Love? Where's my notes? I've paid 0.0134. He's now down to 115. People have already bought and sold.
Exactly.
So I'm down in money on him, but actually, I've put $200 into him. He's probably like 25% down. Well, it's whatever. It's 25% down. It will come back. What's
So
Drake
Andy
May's?
says he got some Mai.
Drake May, like
May.
the month. What price did you get, Andy, on Drake May? I managed to snipe him quite early, to be honest. But
he said he's slightly down.
Drake May 349. He was 395 a little while ago.
Yeah, I'm seeing some Mahomes pick back up, some from yesterday.
Definitely.
Here's the price, 0.0385. For my, I don't know if that's high or not. By the way,
I think
guys,
that
anyone
is
watching, we're releasing the podcast in 5 minutes. So if you haven't followed yet on the podcast, Third Half Pod on X, on YouTube, on every social. If you haven't followed yet, make sure you go there. Episode 2 is going to be out in 2 minutes.
By the way, guys, what do you think? Oh, why there is?
What the fuck was that? Why were there balloons in my...
Yes,
Did I do this?
What did you do?
There were balloons on my face.
yes.
Oh, I missed that.
What the fuck was that? Okay, anyway, so yeah, there's the podcast. Make sure you follow and subscribe.
Yes, sir.
Coming out in 1 minute.
Right, where are we at then in terms of time? Where is my world clock? We've got 1 minute left until sniping part 2.
Oh, that's good.
I've got.
You guys want to share your screen since you're sniping?
I can do. You're going to watch me just scramble about aimlessly, but it should be fun.
Go on.
So I'm looking at the moment then. My eyes are glowing towards. What can you see on my screen? That's fine. Just I want to squeeze it down a little bit.
By the way, Cynics is saying GB sucks, go Bears.
And that is, how do we ban him? Ban him from the chat. Sam,
Okay,
ban him.
bad.
Block. To be honest, I don't know how to go live, let alone ban someone, but fuck you, Cynics.
I can put here add to block list in Restream chat, but I won't do it. You're allowed to say what you think.
Okay, so it's time.
It's time, guys. Also, everyone, the podcast is live. Go subscribe on X, on YouTube. Post is out. Any likes and retweets are greatly appreciated. Thank you, guys.
Bang. Bucky Irving just got 40,000 shares on him. I love that price. I don't even know who else to go for now. I should have really planned this a little bit more. Edge Book is just so cheap. So fucking cheap.
Actually, people are selling instead of buying.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's crazy. That's why I'm almost like, do I, don't I? I really wish we had the FDF tracker. I really wish we had that for NFL. Just so we could try and see some kind of price movements.
Whoa, McCaffrey 0.05 already.
Yeah, McCaffrey was inevitable to come down. I think a lot of people are sat there going to be hitting sell, but not me. Drake May, what's Drake May's price doing? Is that shit the bed as well? 328, that's not too bad. I think that's fairly balanced to where it was. Devon Chain has come down quite heavily. Edge Book is fairly balanced. I would like him to come down a little bit more for me. Kittle. Yeah, a lot of my buys now are looking like I am down, sir. That's what I mean. It's the crazy thing, though, where you're almost... Yeah, Dallas Goedert's going up.
You're only down if you sell.
Very true, very true. Do we just go fucking ham on... See, what is Bucky Irving's return from injury date? Where are we going? Update gives hope for return week 11. I mean, that would be fucking great. Oh, his price is going up now. Yeah, a lot of people on the Bucky Irving train. I do already have 60,000 shares in him.
Damn.
Whoa.
60,000.
Cynics on the chat said sold Jordan Love and bought C. Williams.
Oh shit, wrong way.
I don't know if that's good, Cynics, but I believe in you, okay? You get the thumbs up from me.
Are we buying Jordan Love? How much gold have I got? I got 700 gold.
Cynics sold Love, by the way.
Yeah, but
I don't know
Cynics
who's
doesn't
true.
know what he's doing.
Who's correct? Palmer or Cynics?
I've got a microphone, therefore that makes me correct. That's how it works, isn't it?
He has the power.
I got the
Power
power.
wise.
Ooh, 11K. Boom, success. Did you just buy him by selling someone else, Palmer, or you had some
No,
gold left over?
I've still got gold left over. I was just rounding
Okay.
up my shares to a nice
All right.
number. You see, I've now got 30,000 shares. It's much nicer.
Jesus.
Drake May. I think I just pumped Drake May to fuck.
Velov, are you buying anyone?
No, I'm just watching Palmer.
We're watching. Damn, the port went from 378 to 350. Some big
And mine's
sells.
probably
Ooh,
down as
Mahomes,
well.
minus 14%.
Damn. Why is my homes down? That's crazy.
They're already
Mahomes
rotating
was a
into the
Tuesday.
lower ones. They're doing the Yamal treatment.
See, your port can't go down if you keep buying.
The
Keep fucking chucking coal on the fire. It will keep going. Burn, baby, burn.
Financial
There's a
advice,
trigger.
yes. Just keep buying, guys. It will never go.
I mean, that sounds like good advice to me.
That was great advice, actually.
Nico Collins.
We can clip that moment. You have a good moment to clip.
It takes too long for when I clip stuff.
Oh yeah, actually, Velov, you have many clips. You can clip everything.
Yes. True.
Watch like the SEC come to our doors.
What's the
this
Jalen
is
Hurts?
crazy.
0.3.
Well, when everybody goes left, it's better to go right. Let's keep buying. I will throw this one to you guys. Do we go Nico Collins or do we go Trayvon Henderson?
For me,
Henderson.
Henderson, his name is cooler.
Exactly.
I like that.
Oh, he's 23 too. Yes.
So
Boom, that's it. Your gold is done.
we are out.
Wow.
I'm probably down, but we're down and out. Look at that. Not even down a penny. I added an extra
Yeah,
grand
because you
and we've
keep
come
buying.
down.
You're not going down if you keep buying.
I've added an extra 1,000 gold and gone down $50. Where does that
Zuko's
take us
saying,
into the
"Go
day?
Pats, go."
I mean, who does everybody follow? What's everybody's teams? Are people from the States and that's their local? Are people got a team from overseas?
Are you
Who's everybody's
stupid
NFL
like
side?
me and Velov? Maybe share that too.
Yeah, maybe you've got
Maybe you
no
have
idea
no clue
what
what you're
NFL
doing.
is. You guys know what NFL stands for, though, right?
But see the graphic of football now. It's coming up. The market cap.
NFL, not soccer, football.
I
Something like
have
that.
no idea what.
I have
I
no
have no
clue,
idea.
honestly. Like no clue.
Oh, yeah, that's a little.
National Football. I don't
League.
know.
Hey, there we
Yes.
go. Well done.
That's
Nice.
it.
Round of applause.
Nice one. Okay, so it's not too bad. But why is it called football? There's only one football.
Oof! Look at that. Erling Haaland. Whee!
And then he scored a hat trick and.
I had
Zuko
it the other
says
day
it's
with.
the Pats are his local team. He still knows nothing about NFL, mostly real football. Emphasis on the real.
See, Zuko, that's
Good.
why you're the GOAT. That is why you are the GOAT, mate. That is what we like to hear.
Yeah, what is soccer?
And it's difficult to see like someone living in USA, like preferring football than NFL.
Yeah. Totally.
Did I buy Bucky Irving twice? What? I don't remember doing that.
Well, phase 2 was painful for UFO Sports, Andy. Painful for him.
Yeah, phase 2 sucks. I think everybody's... The only way you can do it is just keep buying, I think. But don't forget, so this is the way that I see it, right? FDF went through the beta, through the free-to-play beta. What that then meant was everybody that played FDF in the founders wanted to be part of the football game. They knew football, they liked football, they followed football, they understood the game. Everybody that got the allocation wanted to be there and they wanted to hold. Because NFL foundation and allocations come off the back of FDF, there's so many people that don't know about American football, don't care about American football, don't want the packs, sell the packs, just here to flip and make money to boost their FDF. So we're going to have to take a week or two to shake everybody out. And this is why I think the early fees are great. This is why I think it's great just to get the founders packs over and out, done, get the game nice and stable, let us build on top of it. Because as soon as that's done, the people that actually care about NFL will stay in there. Yes, we're going to get a slow drip feed of people selling out, but it will allow for a game to be marketed and pushed out to the wider user base, sign people up for the NFL, get the crypto people back in, actually build this as a game rather than a pump and dump. Let's run it up, flip it. And that's the beauty of it. I mean, we're seeing, red arrows galore.
This was a typical sell the news event.
Yeah.
That's what it felt like. Everyone, basically until the news came, until everything happened, and then everyone sold us.
I mean, if you look at the last hour, every single player in NFL is down at the moment. So that's including obviously Tuesday's drop. And it's one of those where I really don't think it matters, because like myself, I'm sat here now with Bucky Irving's price is it's fucking, that's below floor. Look at his price up and down, but I'm sat on 70,000 shares now. Bucky Irving is reports as of yesterday and the day before are looking like he may be back in time to come and play against the Bills this weekend. Now, people are probably sleeping on Bucky Irving purely based on the fact that he's, injured, he's out, they don't know, whatever. But as soon as he comes back in, all of a sudden people go, oh shit, what do we need to do there? And let me just change my screen share a second. How do I do that? I've stopped sharing that one. Let me get this one. Let me know you can see my screen. Does that work for you guys?
Yes.
Yep. So this is Bucky Irving. I've got him in my fantasy draft. You see 14th, 18th, 13, 25. So against the Philadelphia Eagles, he got 25 points. Now, that is probably on par to get somebody top 5. Yeah, 30 minutes ago, foot and shoulder, seen practicing Thursday. So he might not be fully in there, but he'll be about there. He's had the bye week, which he was on injury reserve. They went through the bye week where they weren't sure if he was going to come back or not. They kept him on the bye week to get extra healthy. Against the New England Patriots, he missed that. It's now a big game against Buffalo. It's give or take whether he comes back for that. But then he's got a lot of games that can be potentially big scoring. And if not, the Buccaneers will be into the playoffs where he can go and excel. So if you're here for a day or two, then sure, see you later. You're probably going to lose money. But I think, like you said, Sam, earlier, you've only lost money if when you sell. And again, you look at Drake May, 27 points, 26, some big scores. And again, when you compare, obviously, the projected scores, he was projected 18 points against the Cleveland Browns and got 27 points. You got some of these games against Cincinnati Bengals, he's projected to get 22 points. So if somebody can go and get 27 points off an 18-point prediction, he could be a top 3. and I think people just need to start looking at a little bit long term and
Mm-hmm.
ignore whatever's happening in the scope of this world over here, because this will come up and down. But then when you look at it over the week, up, down, and then tomorrow it will do the same, and then it'll probably come down a little bit and sit around here.
Yes.
But this time tomorrow, we'll probably be looking at about a 7 million market cap for a game that's not even had a competition. I think that's fucking brilliant.
It's like we were saying, like the game loop needs to start, because then like people don't think that it's just like you said, like a platform of pump and dump and trade. Like
Yeah, for
people
sure.
they need to see there is a game, and you can earn rewards from holding your players and joining the tournaments and etc. So like the game loop needs to start, and it's good that they put the tournament on these weekends, because like we will see the
Look at that.
just
I didn't even know that was coming. I just thought we'd check.
Oh, damn.
Literally just on screen. There you go.
yes.
Good one. Haaland with one. Good.
But yeah, no, carry on, Willow. Sorry, I was just excited about Haaland.
No, but yes, that's it. Like the game loop needs to start to people see that it's a game, and it's not just pump and dump players and make profit.
Yeah, and obviously, at its core, this game is a trading game. The aim is to buy and sell players, or to buy into and win TP. That is the game. It's as simple as it gets. But 100%, you're right that the game can also be just buying players that you enjoy and doing that, or buying for long-term use. And I know we just spoke about the pod, which, shout out, the podcast should be live now. Has everything
Yes,
gone
I
out?
posted in the general.
Awesome. I didn't even think to check.
I said episode 2 of the podcast is out. If you're angry, have a watch.
Oh, I thought you were going to say something else then.
What would I have said?
If you're angry, have a wah wah wah. I need to set up a little thing for the server.
Yeah, guys, the post is out on X. If you want to support,
By the way,
like, retweets are appreciated.
The comments on YouTube, it's unable.
Oh, really?
I can see your hello. It's come through.
No, on the podcast.
Oh, you have to make. It's not made
Oh,
for
they're
kids,
disabled?
by the way. Palmer.
What have I done wrong this time?
No, nothing. Just when you post a YouTube video, you have to go at the bottom and put no, it's not made for kids. So then comments are enabled.
How do I change
it's no
this?
biggie.
Anybody know?
Yeah, I turned it on now. All good.
Perfect. Sorry. Oops. I'm not very good with this stuff yet. I'm learning.
Yeah,
Right.
good,
Well, I need
good.
to wrap this up anyway for the evening, gents. I need to shoot out for 6:30, so I've got 15 minutes to go get ready.
Yeah, same here.
Erling Haaland.
Have to eat.
Yeah, Erling Haaland is leading the forwards. Milos Kerkez, how's he getting on? That's actually quite good for 90 points. Obviously got the clean sheet and the win bonus at the moment. We should be getting the lineups coming through anytime soon for the internationals. I think a lot of people are going to be excited to see England's lineup. We've got not a spoiler of the episode, but if you're not yet watching, there's a big shout for the Ireland-Portugal game. So listen into that and see what we call. France-Ukraine is going to be an interesting one. And then Moldova versus Italy. So I need to shoot. I will love you guys and leave you, and we'll catch up whenever you fancy doing another stream. But otherwise,
Sounds good.
have a good evening.
See you guys.
See you.
Bye now. Bye.